Welcome to Sports, everybody. I'm Ricardo Lyman. This one tonight is for my little sister at the sports desk down there in NASA. Anyone that can scream for the LA Lakers like she did this morning, let me tell you, either she's a real fan or she got a bad case of gas. Way to go, Kelsey. The Grand Bahama Basketball Association playoffs have started here in Grand Bahama. Shipyard cruises over Memory Stingrays, 102-81 Division I play. Leon Cooper Jr., 26-point to boot. The Division II was simply a good run. The Reach Out Coca-Cola Saints and the Myogenesis Rockets took center court in Division II play, and this is Game 1. The Rockets with a good look and a soft touch for the deuce. The Saints were up to the challenge, and they played and showed some jitters early. Basketball is about runs, and the team able to muster many runs on the floor. Watch the Saints with the fast break, and the end product positive. Rockets really having a good one. The Reach Out Saints simply have some top shooters, and this one is from Banyan Road. Good touch, too. Maya Rockets also in the playoff, and not by chance. Watch the baseline move. Darren Butler with 11-point game. Here comes Reach Out, but watch the ball movement. Also watch the cutter to the basket. It's called Hoops 101, 27 points for KJ Russell. Myogenesis Rockets refused to go away and also to keep it close for much of the ball game, but not close enough as the Saints took Game 1, 73-65. The score, Game 2, will be played on Wednesday. Well, the Bahamas Golf Federation Masters Golf Tournament played over 2 days. And where do they play? Let's go to the Ruby Golf Course. The executives of the Bahamas Golf Federation on Grand Bahama for the Masters Tournament. On the links at the Ruby, Greg Maycock showed how to sink the long birdie putt. Now that's illegal. That's Georgette Roll in the bunker and a nifty shot to save par. The Ruby simply gave a few putts and took a few away. That's gotta hurt. All the way from Eleuthera and a pretty good putt. Good job, Austin. The Masters was a first major event for this year by the BGF. And yeah, there were some winners. George Turnquest also was the closest to the pin on day 1. On day 2, Marvin Bethel, 2 feet from the pin and the award. The longest drive on both days went to Paul the Striker Bowl. The third net score with a 157 was Elijah Delancey. George Turnquest net 154, good enough for second place. The net champion, that's Craig Flowers, a 148 and can still play with the best. The 2-day 162 for Rick Pinder gave him third place on the compact. The second gross went to Paul Bowe, he too, with a 162. And the net champion is Peter Turnquest. He posted a 158. President of Bahamas Golf Federation, Glenn Archer, said it was a super event and golf is on the move.
The key to it is the participation and getting people knowledgeable about the game, exposing them to the value of the game, having the camaraderie, and getting those persons who have been in the game and probably decided to venture elsewhere and get them back in the fold.
The next event for the BGF is the National Amateur. Get the dates. May 25th to the 27th. It'll be played in New Providence. And the future of tennis in the Bahamas is pretty bright, folks. The Grand Bahama Tennis Association and the BLTA are on the same page of development is the key. The Subway Junior Tennis Tournament was dubbed a huge success, played at the YMCA tennis courts. Vice President of the Grand Bahama Tennis Association Tournament Director Ashford Hall was impressed with the level of play.
The quality of match play was excellent. The support was tremendous. We had a lot of national representatives as well as international representatives. The competition was really rich. It went smoothly. We had a lot of support from both administrations, the BLTA as well as the GBTA, and of course our council members and all of the local supporters.
Well, you got your feet wet first in a national event of the year, so some big things happening as far as tennis.
Oh yeah, definitely. We definitely got a chance to see which players will be traveling and making the international trips in terms of the Junior Fed Cup, Junior Davis Cup, the HITIC, that's the Junior International Tennis, Caribbean and Central American Championships.
The Bahamas Lawn Tennis Association has a junior national team in El Salvador. It's a process that the BLTA has, and it's a major priority in not just finding funding, but also finding someone to help.
Right now, we are trying to, in communication with Mark Knowles. He is interested in trying to come back and do something here to start a training academy, because when you look at our other sports that have been very successful, those who have reached a world level always come back and give back. And we're looking to try and get some of our tennis greats to do the same. And I think that will help our junior tennis grow. And we'll see some more Bahamians reach high levels on the world stage.
The BLTA and the GBTA working hard to make sure that our junior tennis players are given all the opportunities. And don't forget that our Carifta swim team down there, Martin, Chris Sanders, have an update coming for you in our national report. And Kelsey getting ready to go down to Grenada with Carifta track first thing tomorrow morning. That's your sports from Grand Bahama tonight.